Welcome to another Mr. Mouse ride-along. They gave me a trip from Carson, California to Laredo, Texas. Right now, coming up to Pine Valley, California. I had the deadhead from Calexico to Carson, and that's about 240 miles. I still have 140 miles to go, so I just knocked out 100 miles. Oh, I am in California. I can't do the pedal to the metal thing. Yeah, we're supposed to do 55. Gotta do the double nickel, man. Well, I finally made it to Calexico after a month of Texas. Where am I going with this load? Man, I'm going back to Texas. Either way, it was a good ride to Calexico from... Where was I? Oh, I was in South Carolina, man. That was a good ride, about 2,300 miles. So I emptied out yesterday, dropped my trailer in the yard in Calexico yesterday morning, and I didn't get assigned a load till in the afternoon. But I was waiting on an empty trailer to cross the border. Normally, drivers from Mexico pick up our wagon, take it across, empty it out, reload it, whatever, and bring it back. But yesterday, there wasn't a whole lot of drivers from Mexico shuffling trailers. And this morning, I was looking all over the yard for an empty. When I looked out, I had a driver drop my empty trailer right there in front of me. For plan B, I didn't want to go across town to the other drop yard, so it all worked out. But I'm glad you could join me on this trip. Okay, the rest of the story. The routing they gave me with a fuel stop would take 7 to whatever, I forgot the highway. Take it straight north from where I was at to get on 10 out there in Indio, California. So they put me a fuel stop out there. It's only 10 miles from the I-10. The computer routed me that way, and by me going that way on I-10 into LA area, I would have to go through all them towns, all the malfunction junctions. And plus my route, I leave Calexico, get on I-8, take that west to San Diego, and then cut north on I-5, run it along the coastline. By doing it that way, number one, it's 10 miles shorter going this way, 8 to 5. And plus, I'll be coming in on the bottom side of LA area, and Carson is right there. But on the way out, I have to get on 92, I think it is, 92, 60, 10. Yeah, I'll be dealing with a lot of malfunction junctions leaving Carson. So on the way out, I'm going to have to drop down a little bit to hit Mecca, put on my 80 gallons, then I'll have enough fuel to get to Las Cruces, New Mexico. So that's the plan, Stan. And besides, it's prettier going this way. All them rocks. Little hilly, but I'm empty. I got an empty wagon. Another 21 miles, I'll be hitting the San Diego area. And that's where all the traffic's gonna start. But we'll find out. Yeah, I'm going back to Texas. Gee whiz. But you can't always go where you want to go. I wanted something like Georgia, California to Georgia, Carolina, Michigan. No, that didn't happen. But it's about 1,600 miles, including Deadhead. So it's a pretty good trip. They want me there Friday. If I'm not playing around too much, I can make it there Thursday afternoon. And if they don't take it early, I drop it in the yard. My terminal there in Laredo. So we'll find out. But right now, take it one day at a time. Gotta watch my speed. Normally when I go to Calexico, I'm hoping for a load that comes out of the yard. So it's only like 48 miles, say 50 miles from Arizona line to the Calexico yard. In, out. I'm done. Now, on this time, drop my wagon in the yard in Calexico, then I have to drive 240 miles to get my load. And then I gotta go through all them towns on 10. Yeah, and then plus I gotta watch out for the bears, watch my speed. So it kind of eats up on my time, but oh well, I've done it before. I'll do it again. Right there's the county mountie. I'm flapping my lip, didn't even see that county mountie on my back door. Well, there you have it. That's my plan for the day. I have no idea where I'll be at the end of my drive day because I have to deal with traffic and that'll eat my time up. But hopefully I can make it to the Arizona line. But we'll find out. Well, it's boogie time. What a day. I couldn't film the shipper. No cameras allowed. And I forgot all about that. I got there at 1 o'clock local time. Didn't get out of there till 5 o'clock. I have no idea what happened. Like my stuff was scattered all over the warehouse. I was supposed to be at my fuel stop at 8 o'clock. I lost about an hour in traffic. Oh well, that's normal for being out here in LA area. Shaky town. Why is this box truck in my way? Anyways, I'm about 55 miles out from getting fuel. I have 4 hours left on my 11-hour clock, so I'll try to make it to Indio, California. Yeah, I'm aggravated. It don't take 4 hours to load a wagon, it's only half full, man. Jesus Christ. Well, I've been to that shipper several times. It's like 50-50. Sometimes I go in there and they load me up with a full trailer. And it only take about an hour and a half. Today was one of them days. Probably had a new forklift driver, or like I said, they were trying to round up my pallets and it's all over the warehouse. Gee whiz. Yeah, coop's closed. I got the bypass. I'm good. I'll get out of the way. Ain't nobody behind me. But for a long time, 6-lane highway, 5-lane, every now and then you'll lose that number 1 lane. Either way, 15, 12, 10 miles an hour. That's just a waste of highway, man. So that's my plan. I'm 52 miles out now, getting fuel at a fuel stop. I can only put on 80 gallons. I don't know why I can't top it off. Oh yeah, I'm in California. We only get enough fuel to get out of California. So yeah, I put on 80 gallons. Oh, that'll leave me 3 hours. I don't know. I'll play it by ear. How about that? Today is Tuesday. If I shut it down at my fuel stop, I could be there Friday. They got me down for a Friday delivery before 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know, I can't make up my mind either way. Time to boogie. And then get my brain, the wheel in my brain going, and I'll figure something out. Here we go. Morning, everybody. This is day 2 on my trip. Hopefully today will be better than yesterday. What's that noise? I got more dinging and beeping. That's been going off lately. I don't know what that does or what it means. Did I complete my lane change safely or what, man? I'm about at it with all these bells and whistles on this thing, beeping, buzzing. Yeah, hopefully today will be better than yesterday. Yesterday, man, it was something. Hey, I'm bebopping down through there, getting to my fuel stop. Came to a stop at the fuel island, and then my ELD shows me that I'm driving. So here I am, trying to take it off driveline. It wouldn't work. Imagine that. And then here I am, about ready to take off, I noticed. But I took off at 5 o'clock, about 5:15. I got to the fuel island, my fuel stop, 11:15. But it was all on off duty. Man, I'm bebopping, jumped on, 710, and then I ran into a portal. I got teleported from Carson, California to Mecca, California. No drive time. So I had to call back in, and then they fixed it. The drive hours is fairly close. Took me about a little under 4 hours to do 148 miles. So yeah, I lost time yesterday. Either way, I'm on 86. Either way, whatever. Jesus Christ, I don't even know where I'm at. Woo, barely made that light. So the next place I want to stop is Eloy, Arizona. Yeah, I'm on Highway 86. 28 miles, I gotta jump on 78 to get to Interstate 8. But anyways, since I stopped in Mecca, I thought I had to go north to 10 and then go to Gila Bend or Buckeye, drop down on 85 to get on 8. That's my routing. But my GPS said, hey, just stay on 86, 78, 8. So that cuts out all of Buckeye, Gila Bend, all that, though. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. So I'm happy. Ain't nothing to look at out here. It's all flat. Tumbleweed. So on paper, well, I can barely make it to my terminal. But my next fuel stop is in Las Cruces, New Mexico. So hopefully, it'll be a pretty good day today. So it's time to boogie. Well, I'm eastbound on I-10. Did you see the shower? Man, that was a nice shower. They remodeled that place. The whole store was different. That was the biggest shower I've ever seen. Yeah, that was a good shower. I feel better. Oh yeah, on the truck wash. Yeah, call me chicken shit. Yeah, I chickened out. I didn't want to wait in line to find out that I can't get a truck wash. I think it was 2 weeks ago I got a truck wash in Knoxville, Tennessee. But I don't remember the one before that, but I had trouble getting my truck wash in Knoxville. I had to call that in. And I forgot how many truck washers were allowed in a month. So, yeah, I didn't want to wait in line. And, oh, you've been declined. So I chickened out, got back on the big road, eastbound and down. I'm 290 miles out from Las Cruces, New Mexico, where I gotta get some fuel. Yeah, I have 5 hours, 22 minutes on my 11-hour clock. I don't know. I'll play it by ear when I get to Las Cruces. Yeah, I'm coming into Tucson right now. Well, I'm in Marianna, Arizona. That's west of Tucson. Another 17 miles, I'll be in Tucson. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped, took a shower. It was time for me to take a break. I had about 3 hours left on my 8-hour clock, so it all worked out good. Okay, buggy time. Yeah, look at that, it's raining. Good thing I didn't wash my truck. It would have only lasted a couple of hours. Better rain hard enough to get the dust off my hood, man. Oh yeah, it's coming down. I like it. Oh man, everybody's slowing down. Oh yeah, let me get the bugs off my windshield. That other construction zone at the 292, I didn't understand that. It said trucks use left lane. Well, no shit. The right lane closed. I don't know. If it was a 2-lane, yeah, trucks use left lane. I understand that. Oh yeah, another thing. Whenever you have a lane closure and you're coming down to one lane that's open, I mean, say back there at the 292, right lane closed. So you get in left lane. But you have people passing you up in the right lane. Are they being impatient? Or are them people like, hey, I'm in a hurry, I'm going to cut in front of you? Or, some states, they want you to do what they call a zipper merge, where you take both lanes, and then say the left lane ends, so the right lane make room for the people in the right lane, every other vehicle, and it goes by quicker. And then there's some people don't let nobody in, but yeah, it works out a lot better that way. But if you don't know that, you see a guy in the right lane passing you, hey man, he's being a a-hole, trying to cut in front of me. In Mexico, they want a zipper merge. Well, they enforce it. You'll see a sign, zipper merge. But I don't know if other states do that. There's one other state that does that, I forgot. Either way, I don't think I'll be making it to El Paso Terminal. I'm 179 miles out. That's just right under 3 hours. And I have 3 hours, 22 minutes on my 11-hour clock. So, yeah, I'm not going to make El Paso. I don't know. Anyway, let me figure it out. Here we go. Morning, everybody. Let me get my pre-trip out of the way and I'll come back and I'll tell you a story. Give me a minute. Well, I done my pre-trip. I was having my coffee this morning and then my ELD thing, my tablet beeped. I thought, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, I got to swap with another driver. I thought, what? The other driver, his truck is in the shop. He can't deliver his load on time to the customer. So my load, since I have a big window for Friday, tomorrow, he's gonna take my load. No, I found out my appointment time was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I wasn't gonna wait all day to deliver. I don't think it would be that big of a deal if they took it in the morning. Yeah, I had it all planned out. I was only 642 miles out from the customer. I was gonna camp out, right there at the customer. No, did that happen? No. Well, loads have to be delivered on time. They'll do the swapping for that. Sometimes driver's out of hour, truck broke down, anything. And another reason for a swap is, driver has to go home. You got a big old load, long load, you got everything planned, and then, poof, hey, you got to swap, driver got to go home. I type back, man, tell him go home next week. So I'll swap. Drivers have to go home, I don't have a problem with that. But sometimes they'll swap on my trip where I have good miles, got everything planned out, halfway through. El Caputo Mundo. I'm only 15 miles out from the terminal. No big hurry, his truck is broke down. I'll have to drop my wagon. I'll say hi to everybody and I don't know. Oh yeah, last night after I got fuel, I spotted 2 open spots. So I grabbed one of them. Good thing I did, because my plan B, if I didn't find a parking spot at that fuel stop, I was going to go to the rest area at the line. Well, I forgot all about the cone zone. I would have missed it. The only way to get on that is exit off there at exit 0 at the line, and then take the frontage road, So, yeah, that wouldn't have been good. Yeah, I couldn't have made it to El Paso terminal last night because I only had 29 minutes and I was 62 miles out. But it all worked out. I'm glad I found a parking spot. Even though I had to pay for it, the company will reimburse me for the parking. So, all good. Well, I'm off and running. On my way to Grapevine, Texas. All in all, I had fun on that run. I'm glad you could have joined me on that trip from Carson, California to El Paso, Texas. Oh well, things happen. It's out of my control. All I can do is boogie boogie. So until next time, make the best of today. Because tomorrow, you never know what's gonna happen. Adios.